With the release of The Great Pretender coming up and WIT Studio's work on Attack on Titan rumoured to have now ended, it's worth looking back on 8 years of this team's work. From action shows like Carbonari and Seraph, to heartfelt productions in beautiful settings like HAL and the Ancient Magus Bride, this is a studio that exists to astonish. Here are 5 things you need to know about WIT Studio. We know WIT Studio as being Production IG's super team, an affiliate of the studio but with the ability to create their own productions. But it actually never started out that way. George Wada, producer of Psychopath at IG Studio 6, wanted to leave and start his own company so he could focus on new productions instead of IG franchises like Ghost in the Shell. But when he told Production IG's president he was leaving, he was asked why. The IG president liked his answer so much that he decided to invest in WIT Studio, making it an affiliate with the money to immediately start production. The WIT Studio team is dedicated to great quality, but it comes at a cost. The team have talked about how they were leaving a good working environment at Production IG, but the WIT Studio staff are constantly overworked. They've been described as having a default diet of energy bars, and although WIT doesn't produce that much, the staff have to get straight back to work on the next project after finishing a show. The anime industry can be rough, and WIT Studio is certainly one of those places. Despite this, WIT Studio wants to expand and create more shows, but they do recognise the difficulties with working on action shows for mature audiences with complex designs. Therefore, they've started to create kids anime as a way of working on shows with simpler designs. To achieve this, they've teamed up with OLM, famous for creating kids shows. Together, they've worked on Pokemon The Powerverse, Kerama no Gonjoro, and Girl Gaku. Definitely not what you'd expect from the Attack on Titan studio. In fact, the designs of WIT Studio's mature shows have gotten complex enough for them to start using what's referred to as makeup animation. Normally during the animation process you have corrections from animation directors and such, but this is an additional digital process using TV paint that adds further detail and smoother lighting. This was first used in Carbonari of the Iron Fortress and later used in Attack on Titan's later seasons. You might have noticed that with Attack on Titan, Carbonari of the Iron Fortress, and Vinland Saga, WIT Studio productions can get dark. Therefore, in 2016, they decided that they wanted to make something fun. This is The Great Pretender, a TV anime about conmen written by the creator of Japanese drama series The Confidence Man. The series will be set all around the world with 23 episodes and a great team behind it. We're in for a good one. Thanks for watching OTAQUEST in Japan. Feel free to subscribe to find out more about the art and creation of Japanese pop culture.